This is the Minish Cap Randomizer. I'm practicing for the tiebreak slash wildcard round of the Variety Tournament, which is settings, open fusions, Rupee mania, reduced item pool, 4-sword, 2-element pedestal with just a pedestal finish. So we don't have to do Vaati, we don't have to do Dark Hyrule Castle. The main thing to worry about is just getting those swords. So already we're getting a sword, which is exactly what we're looking for. And then we just have to do 2 dungeons to get the 2 elements to do the pedestal. The dungeon elements don't really matter too much. Sometimes, yes, if you get early swords and stuff, that dungeon element could come into a factor. Already 2 swords and a cape. Okay. I'm liking this so far. Now, reduced item pool means there's a lot of items that just don't exist. No upgrades. We only get up to 10 hearts maximum. There's only 7 scrolls total. Bomb bag upgrade, it doesn't exist. There's only 1 bottle in the seed. Only 1 scroll that is a spin scroll, which is required for creating clones. Lots of, like, just quality of life that doesn't exist. Yo, what's up, Oreo? I have to say, this is like a pretty decent start. Getting 2 swords pretty much right off the bat. But if you watched my most recent seed, you will know that getting early swords doesn't always translate to getting all the swords. Ooh, 2 heart pieces in the shop. So if we're going to have to do Waveblade, we're gonna have to get all of the wallets. So early game pretty much doesn't matter. We're just going to be checking a lot of the things that are available. Hopefully we'll find things to keep us moving. Obviously with Cape, that gets us lake access. So that is generally where I want to be heading. Like Minish Woods, going up through North Minish Woods into Lake. That's why I'm doing Eastern Hills right now, because I don't want to leave it for later. And potentially leave, like, a bomb bag or mitts or something over here. But there was nothing here. Nothing to be worried about. There's our spin. We already have spin. We already have 3 scrolls. There's only 4 more in the entire seed. Yeah, I'm gonna check this real quick. Because I plan on going the other way. Bomb bag. Our bomb bag was over here. And flippers. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Let's see if anything's on the visible Another scroll. Okay. Lots of early items. So this could be a pretty quick seed. Could also be very long, as we're gonna probably have to check everything. We're gonna check a lot of items over the next little bit. We still haven't checked our map. We haven't done a map check. I'm expecting the elements to not really matter, but you never know. So let's go ahead and do all tingle trees. We'll head to courtyard, and then just make our way over to Lon Lon / Minish Wood / Hylia. Another scroll. We're gonna have every scroll before we even get to caster, right? And of course, we have pretty much every scroll except for Rockbreaker. We never get Rockbreaker, do we? Or when we get it, it's one of the last ones to get. Yo, what's up, Art Rock Doodles? Welcome. Don't think I want bombs out right now. Actually, I can check Vale Falls. I can check that one heart piece in Vale Falls as I'm going all the way over here. You missed seeds where progress items were hidden in dungeons. Yeah. I mean, there's still items in dungeons, but they're not as plentiful, to use a very good word. And that's simply just because of the way the items are. You know what? Let's do reverse Minish loop into North Minish Woods into everything. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, thanks for the good luck. Yeah, I appreciate it. Always want to have good luck on your seeds, even though practice like getting bad seeds is better. For the sake of just getting more practice, more time into the game. But you still want to see a good seed. There's Red Sword. Western Woods? Do I go Western Woods already? Do I... Another sub 10 minute Red Sword. Now I have to like really think about where I go. Western Woods is looking very, very good. just because of the fact that there's a lot of items there, and we currently don't have many. Of the ones we have lots of swords, which I am very grateful for. I don't think I go into Deepwood here. No, definitely not. Not with Western Woods open. I think I still make the loop here and just set up Lake. We're not gonna go into Lake, I don't think, but we'll set it up so that we can get there easily later. I think if I had a lantern, going Lake would be a little bit of a better play. But since I don't have a lantern, I'd like Western Woods. Bedstead the Force Sword is still go mode, even with red this early. Yes. It probably is. It probably will be go mode. I think if we get an early blue sword, then maybe we have a better shot of just getting our Force Sword early. But with early red sword, it doesn't really make a difference. Do I make the loop in Lake? No, I think we just leave. I don't think we go into Lake. I think we just get this rock pushed and then we go straight over to Western Woods. Yeah, this is reduced item pool. The settings for this round is reduced item pool, Force Sword, 2-element pedestal finish. So yeah, obviously you want to pick up every heart container or heart piece because there are no heart containers. Because there's a maximum of 10 hearts, and if Waveblade ends up being something, you're gonna have to get them all. I didn't mean to do that. So far, all we got is a mushroom. And more heart pieces. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of these lately just because this is the next round coming up, and I really want to do well on this. Alright, let's see if this beanstalk has anything. It has the long-on key. There's our bottle. Okay. So bottle is the big thing here. Because that gives us access over to Cave of Flames. Krenel, Cave of Flames, all that fun stuff. And since we have access to the Krenel Beanstalk, might not be a terrible play. Yeah, this is probably going to be one of those seeds where we get really decent progress at the beginning and then it just stalls out. Okay, Cave of Flames. So no Royal Crypt and no Palace. So I am gonna go straight up to Krenel here. I don't have a cane. Which is kind of concerning. But I think I'll be fine. I'm not gonna go into Cave of Flames just yet. I'm gonna dance around it probably. But we can do a majority of things here. And this does have like a lot of things we can do. Don't have a shield, but I will open that up. Oh, I could do... Yeah, I could do Grey Blade. I probably should have done that on my way over here. I totally forgot I had Red Sword already. For whatever reason, the first visit to Krenel, I just don't think I have Red Sword and Spin. But it's fine. I'll do that after this. It might work out even better because we might find Cain up here, right? But then again, we might have to do vanilla route. I don't want to do vanilla route. Graveyard key. Okay. Interesting item, but not something we actually need. Alright, let's check Greyblade. And then probably lower Krenel. And then probably go over to Lake and do stuff over by Lake. So far, no kinstones. The only kinstones that we might want are caster kinstones. That's simply because caster is a required dungeon, or fortress is a element dungeon. I shouldn't say required because we can do it without. Yeah, it's looking like there's not much here. So maybe the bottle is more for fortress? Like, that's the other possibility is... Or not fortress, fountain. That the bottle is meant to get us into fountain. So maybe I go back to town, do a couple Minish things there, like fountain and like town Minish. Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards right now. Do I do Fountain first or Town Minish? Let's do Town Minish first. For the simple fact that if I find the cane in Town Minish, then we can get all 3 items in Fountain. Nothing so far. There's still bakery and backup hearth. Progression's probably in Lake, right? Yo, what's up, Bluesy? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter at all. These settings are terrible. Dog, please move. Thank you. It's like no matter what you pick, you're going to last location something. So no matter what you do, you lose. Yeah, let's go to Lake. Yo, what's up, Snow? Thanks for the good luck. I'm gonna be so happy when I come to Lake and we find everything here, when I could have gotten it a long time ago. Okay, so far nothing. There's still a few more spots here. Yeah, same. Same. I definitely wish 4-sword is somewhere that we're checking and not completely on the opposite side of the map. The one check that I didn't get to do. Yeah, if these settings were blue sword instead, it would make it a lot better because there's still that possibility of an extra sword. But the fact that it's 4-sword rip really makes it harder because you have to get every sword. Oh, but you had to do 2 seeds? I don't know. I don't know if that would be good, having to do 2 seeds. It depends. It depends. Because you can have a very early blue sword, or you can have the blue sword that I had the other day, where it was literally right on the path to the 4 sword. As late as it pretty much could have been. We're really striking out everywhere today. Yeah, I don't know. 0 small keys. That just means Lantern is absolutely required if we want to do anything in there. Alright. Let's go Deepwood. Actually, you know what? Let's save Scum. Just in case this is key locked. Oh, this way's slower. I guess if you have nothing to check, then yeah, it makes more sense to go the other way if you have flippers. But if you have the Jabbernut as your only way of entering, or you have to check Balari area anyway. It's probably still a good idea to check Balar area. Yeah, I had a Jabbernut seed. Also, it seems like Deepwood generally has things. Oh man, I only have 1 bomb left? I really have only 1 bomb left. That's not good. I might get bomb. I need a bomb refill. That's what I need. Where is that rip when you need it? There's one! Like, in RIP, I barely pay attention to my bomb count, because I know I'm getting, like, a ton of bomb refills everywhere. This is Bosky. Oh, I can't get that bomb refill unless I get a small key. I just realized that. I needed a small key. Oh wait, I can't get it! Okay, never mind, I got bailed out. I realized that is actually Gust Jar or Lantern Moth. Because there's a web on the other side. So we got bailed out. Is this really going to be how it is? We're just not gonna get anything? Yep, that is how it is. Okay. I've got to think really hard about this. Do I do vanilla route? Or do I just... I gotta do like other stuff first. I can't just go vanilla route right now. I think we gotta do chickens, we gotta do Simon, like take care of the town stuff. Maybe I even head over to hiking first. Yeah, hiking's got a few things. So yeah, let's do hiking, and then we'll head up to Crown. Do I have bombs? I do not. Let's see if we get anything out of this. Okay, so it's either hiking or vanilla climb. Those are my options right now. There's absolutely nothing everywhere we go. There has to be one item that we're looking for somewhere. And it's probably in the last place we're gonna check. More nothing. I'm gonna die. Okay. There's a fairy. And it's nothing. There's nothing here! Hooray! So whatever it is in Cave of Flames. Unless I somehow missed something else somewhere. Yeah, quickly scanning. Don't see anything anywhere that I would have missed. So it absolutely has to be up here. I probably should have just did it when I was over here earlier. But when I was over here earlier, I still had a lot of other places to go. So I thought, you know, maybe I'd actually get something somewhere. But nope. So this is the type of seed where if you gamble vanilla climb, you'd be miles ahead. But it may not even matter. Alright, so there's 2 checks outside the dungeon. This is one of them. Maybe we'll get lucky and find the cane! Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, that is one of the best spots for the cane, for sure. Wow. Well, I know what we're doing now. We're getting our first element. Nothing else matters. We're just gonna do we're just doing Cave of Flames. I don't care what else is available. We have an element dungeon available for us right now. And, well, we probably still need to find something in here. Cane only unlocks so much, you know? There's only a handful of things that we get access to now. We get access to school. We can do the 3rd check in the fountain, Lower Vale Falls, Orphan Fairy. Is that it? I think that's it. Cane would have gotten us to the other side of the river in town if we didn't have flippers and cape. Would have let us do Minish checks, but we already have access to that, so it didn't matter. Yeah, I honestly think it's more interesting if everyone's in go mode and it just becomes, okay, who can do these dungeons the fastest and figure out which dungeons they want to do faster. Because as it stands right now, it's pretty much go here, do everything, don't find anything, go here, do everything, don't find anything. Maybe you check one more thing. Oh, there's your progression. Now you got to do everything that progression opens up. And then maybe you'll get lucky and find your item before last location. Oh, and you know how you need swords for the pedestal? Well, guess what? 4 sword is gonna be in Palace. You're not getting to Palace for 2 hours. Have fun. I don't even remember what was there. I don't think it's anything. Yeah, it was nothing. Okay. That's how much I didn't care about what I was looking at. And I feel like these seeds are very deceptive in the sense that, like, you'll get a lot of things early on, but then you'll just go on this super long dry streak and not get any progression for like an hour. Like, I almost feel like Plentiful would have been better for the wild card. Just in the sense that it gives you more options. And options make better routing decisions. Like, that gives more opportunity to more people to make different decisions. Like, look, there was absolutely nothing in Cave of Flames. And yet here I am, about to finish Cave of Flames. Why? Because it's an element. I probably could have just bailed and not even done Cave of Flames. But, you know, that's kind of one of the things that you have to keep into mind. One hit. Alright, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get something on the heart container here. Or maybe on the Lari. But otherwise, this was a complete waste of time. Not a complete waste of time because we got an element. But yeah. Completely barren, we could have done this in go mode. Gust Jar. So it was worth it. It was worth it. Because now we have a free second element, so we don't need to worry about elements at all. It's all about the swords. Find me a sword. So I guess essentially we're 2 swords from go mode. Whatever that means. We may need a bunch more items. We may not. It all depends on where those swords are. And since there is an exact number of swords in the item pool, we have to find them wherever they lie. Yeah, I should at least see what's there, just in case it's like a kinstone or something that I can, like, kind of think about. Okay, kinstones maybe are dead. Like, there's not gonna be a sword behind a kinstone. Of course, we wouldn't know which kinstone. That's something that would be nice to know, is being able to visually see which kind of kinstone it is if it's a visible item. Okay. You know what the saying is? There's always a sword in droplets. So let's go to droplets. Though the 4 keys are locked behind here, alright? Map and compass are also locked behind here. So the amount of good things we can possibly get is kind of low. Though we already got about half of those. There's 2 keys and a compass left. As much as I want to do Blue Chew, compass is still there. I think if I had gotten compass right there, I'd go Blue Chew right now. So there's the keys. There's just the compass. And then everything else is an item. So there are still a lot of item potential. The Rupee spots were so bad today. Both of them were terrible. The dungeons have been really bad in general. Like, these have been some really bad dungeons. There's just nothing. Nothing anywhere. Blue sword. Okay. Like we always say, there's always a sword in droplets. You can count on that for at least one sword. Maybe we'll get more. Maybe we'll get 2 swords in here and be able to just go to Deepwood, finish off Deepwood, and finish the game. That would be nice. What does Blue Sword get me right now? It gets me, like, the front half of Royal Valley. And that's literally it. Because it doesn't even get me Town Pillar because I don't have mints. And it doesn't get me the check... Yeah, it doesn't get me the check in Vale Falls because I don't have Vale Falls Kinstone. I still think we have to follow it. Do I follow it or do I just go do Deepwood? Because if we just do Deepwood, then we're you know, done. Possibly. And I've got to follow the sword. Because that is our latest progression. And it's not a lot of things that we're opening up. So I'm not too worried about it. I won't be worried until we get, like, Mitts, Vale Falls, Kinstone, like a bunch of other things that open up from the sword. Oh, and actually, you know what? Here's what we do. We save scumming. If there's nothing in here, then we just go straight to Deepwood. I'm just gonna save scum that for now. We're gonna save scum that for now, because that's only relevant if we get the other two. If we don't have the other two, it doesn't matter. So everything left in here is an item. Wow. Wow. Just beautiful. Jabbernut in Deepwood. That's almost as good as Flippers in Deepwood. Alright, so there's our two elements. Now we just need to find the Four Sword, which is not there. I do have one more thing to check here. A Cloudtop's Kinstone. Seems like Gushar is our big progression right now. So I think we want to do Gregor 1. Because Gushar got us Blue Sword. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope I find it soon. We have a sea of checks that the Four Sword could eventually be behind. Or it could just be right here. right now. This one check that we're doing right now. Nope. It's not. The other possibility is it's one of the lantern spots. This lantern was also fairly recent. So let's do Huffpuff's favor check. Not there, of course. Percy never has anything. Why would Percy have anything? Oh, I got mushroom. I got mushroom. When did I get mushroom? Was that Krenel? I think it was somewhere in Krenel. It didn't matter. Okay. Moving on. I think the worst thing that could happen right now is I find the mitts. Mitts unlock so much that it's too much. You don't want to see mitts. Second Swamp Stone. We may need to go get that one from Dampe again. But we've got a few things we can do now. I don't remember. Was I able to do Dr. Left when I went to Fountain earlier? I feel like I might have been. But I don't remember exactly. Is that gonna be the third Swamp Stone? It's probably the third Swamp Stone, isn't it? Or maybe it's Vale Falls. I would prefer Vale Falls, because there's a lot of really quick items for us to get there. And the fact that we don't have many kinstones to begin with is pretty good. Alright. Moment of truth time. Are we going back to Dampe right now, or are we going to Vale Falls? Either way, we're going up north, so... It's Vale Falls! Let's go! Let's go! We're climbing. We're climbing the falls. Yeah, Yeah, definitely my fault. I accept the blame. I do that a lot. I just skip like one thing that ends up being everything. But you know what? This might work out in my favor. Because if Force Sword is up here, in like Cloud Tops or up here in Vale Falls, if I did this earlier, I probably wouldn't have gone into droplets when I did. I probably wouldn't have gotten this other sword. Of course. Of course it's the mids. And now because we have mids, that opens up basically everything. And now it is officially a needle in a haystack seed. If the only thing up here is that one piece of heart, I might save scum it. Yeah, sword in a haystack. It's a piece of metal hidden amongst everything. Oh, thank God. So now I don't need to save scum, and that's gonna help me do these checks a lot faster. Because now I can just fly around. The problem with flying around, though, is I tend to skip things. Because there's nothing nearby, like a wind crest. But yeah, first things first, go straight to Hype Cave. Like, this has the densest amount of things that we can get right now. No! Stop giving me other items! Follow the boots time. Right after this. And here comes the kinstones. Ugh. So with boots, I can do graveyard. Graveyard is a pretty good spot, considering that it is blue sword locked. It's blue sword locked, and it's also boots locked. I'm just gonna try and keep going back and forth between boots and mitts items. And hopefully we'll find what we're looking for. Yeah, going graveyard gets me that swamp stone. Plus whatever else we might find. Yeah, let's go graveyard here. After I check a few things in town. Because I can get mischeck, I can do a quick dojo check. There's so many things that are available to me now that I have the mitts and the boots. I could do pillar, but I don't think it's as profitable right now. Graveyard's a pretty good pick considering what I know. Considering I know there's a Swamp Stone on Diamondback. Pretty sure everything else was garbage. Don't think it was... I don't think there were any pieces of heart. No, there definitely weren't, because I was low on health the entire time. And I remember that. And pieces of heart would be the only thing that I'd be thinking about here. Tingle Trophy! We'll follow that right after this. So if we're going to get anything out of here, it's going to be on the king, on the Ghost King. So we're gonna have to go the full distance through Royal Crypt. And what's it gonna be? Not a sword. So... Tingle Trophy. Nope, okay. While I have the cane out, let's do Lower Vale Falls Digging. our first book. Let's go do Castle Courtyard Boots. Ooh, the other option is following the ocarina. So that's a library and the library. Or Vanilla Flipper Cave. Vanilla Flipper Cave is something I can think about. I can get both items there. There's just too many different things that are available. It's hard to like narrow in on where I need to go. Bow? Oh. Oh, and it looks like the auto tracker stopped tracking. Let's reload that. There we go. Yeah, auto tracker just gave up on this seed with me. It's like, yeah, I don't care anymore either. So bow checks are going to be all in caster. Yeah, if Force Sword is on Waveblade in the wild card, then yeah. I think everyone will be justifiably upset about that seed. Especially if, like, you have Pieces of Heart on Georg, Mazal, every boss, so you have to do all dungeons. So it ends up being like the longest seed ever. Alright, let's follow the bow now. You know, I've had a Force Sword on this exact check before. Oh, come on. I was hoping. Oh yeah, there's miss checks here too. So we can do the miss check. Rockbreaker on Scarblade, dude. We still need one more scroll for Swift Blade the First. Watch it be on Swiftblade the first. And this last scroll is like pallets or something. No, don't tell me palace. Not another cloud kinstone. How many more possible locations can I check before I find this? The answer is too many. What did I do? I don't... No, I didn't. I didn't do Orphan Fairy yet, right? No, I didn't. Because I was just never around here to do it. Okay, didn't matter. Swampstone. Guess where we're going? Because if there's one thing that I know, there's another dungeon that likes to always have a sword. And that's Fortress. Imagine this being the seed where both Fortress and Droplets have swords. It's also very possible that this just has more Cloudtop's kinstones and we have to go to Wind Tribe / Palace. What was I saying? Well, the good news is, at this point, very many items that we can get that still unlock like a lot of things. So, worst case scenario time. We make a save here, and then we go off, do a bunch of other things, and come back here if we absolutely have to. Or we just full clear here, and then go to Palace. Book. We're like, we're right on the cusp of getting like literally everything. This is the seed where, no matter where you go, you always end up finding something you don't want to see. Dog food? Obviously, we go straight to the Rupee Mania spots and just check and see if it's there. We'll do like all of left side. We'll do right side, and then determine what we're gonna do from there. 'Cause I don't know. This could be a big trap. I see a kinstone, there we go. So palace, fortress, elsewhere. Like, honestly, Wind Tribe is not that bad of a play right now. But I am gonna do right side first, just to make sure. I don't want to go all the way up to Wind Tribe to realize that Four Swords just been sitting here the whole time. Like, right out in the open. There's the 7th scroll. Is it behind 7 scrolls? There's another heart piece. Is it behind Waveblade? There's so many, like, possibilities. It's behind literally everything. You're right. It's gonna be the last possible place in the last possible location. Actually, yeah, let's do that first. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Actually, that setting it up like that works better, because now when I... And it doesn't matter. Yeah, either way. Because I'm gonna want to hold on to that. Alright, so I'm not doing the back, I'm not doing Mazal. Not right now. We've got the save set up. So that if we ever have to come back here, we can. But right now, Wind Tribe is looking pretty good. Swiftblade the First is looking pretty good. It's probably somewhere in Palace. Like, this type of seed just seems to happen a lot under these settings. Where you get the fortress access with a Cloudtop's kinstone in fortress, leading to your sword somewhere in Wind Tribe or Palace. And I think like part of what makes these settings hard to predict is just because someone can get lucky. Someone can easily just do a check. Whatever check it is, just do it. And it happens to be their 4-sword. And then they are able to just finish out the scene. Or they do a check and it happens to be Veil Falls Kinstone. Or whatever item they need for progression. And with there being less of everything, it makes it just harder to luck into what you're looking for. But if you do luck into it, it puts you at a very significant advantage. Because a lot of people will be last locationing or nearly last locationing a lot of items. There it is. It was in Wind Tribe. What do you know? It's a good thing that these settings are only 2-element, because if it was any more, it would just be really annoying. Because you spend all this time looking for a sword, and then you still have to do more element dungeons. At least with 2-element, you generally get your elements out of the way very early. And then it's just the sword hunt. Alright, there we go. 202.45. Again, that's a bit longer than I was hoping it would be. This definitely had potential to be good. Once again, we had a sub 10-minute red sword. And we ended up with a 2-hour time. I feel like the faster seeds are the ones where you get less swords at the start. I know it makes no sense, but if you get more swords at the start, it feels like it takes longer. Like, look at this. We went an hour between red sword and blue sword, and then another hour between blue sword and 4-sword. And we had our both elements by 113. So we spent about 45 minutes just looking for a sword at the very end.